Jr., the son of the great Hector Macho Camacho. And I appreciate your time, bro. And y'all meet Christian Camacho. He's coming up big.
Thank you, thank you.
Appreciate it, bro. And thanks for taking the time out to sit down with me today. And coming from a legendary boxing family, first off, how's your family doing? I know you're a family man.
Yeah, everybody's good. Can't complain. I got my two kids, so they just a pain in the butt. You already know how that is. So
Hell yeah,
family's great. Couldn't be better.
good to hear, bro. And how's training going so far right now? After your
Training's been great. It's actually after the last fight, I took about a month, 2 months off. I'm actually just getting back into the gym, probably about 2 weeks ago. So took some time off. Not really time off, but just I didn't have anything scheduled. And especially when you're training for a fight, you take really people say it's a lifestyle, but sometimes boxing, you have to have an everyday job. Or me, in my way, I actually own two companies, so it's like what I'm saying, I took time away from life, really, if you think about it. Those 3 4 months that you take to get ready for a fight, or those 2 months that you get ready to really buckle down and get ready for a fight, you eat right, and what I'm saying, you start to be away from the kids more, the family a little bit more. You're not really around as much. You start doing the 2 a days, so it's just difficult. So now that I got my fight out the way, I took a month, 2 months, did some vacation with the family. Had the wifey for her birthday, and plus she had surgery, and the kids' birthday. So now I'm ready to get back into the gym and start aiming towards the summer. Hopefully end of July, early September, August, around that time.
sounds good. That's good, man. Family's always first. I always say at the end of the day. And how does it feel to be a part of Undisputed Promotions and working alongside them?
Undisputed is cool, man. I appreciate what they've done. We got one good fight in. I felt like I had a tough opponent after a year and a half, 2 years back, taking off from the game due to coronavirus. Is like my first opponent back. I'm a 122, 126 pound fighter. And when I come back to fight, I'm fighting somebody 130, 135. And it's not like he's a pushover. He had 30 fights as a professional. That's experience.
Yeah,
And then on top of it, he was a southpaw, not a right-handed fighter. So I feel like it was kind of cool me coming back after like a year and a half, and everybody that night, I'm not gonna lie, everybody's building their career, so everybody has some pretty easy opponents, and it was the first fight back for me. So it was just kind of cool that I was able to show what I had in my bag just after so many years. I mean, so much time off. I didn't really get to
showcase.
yeah, I didn't really get to showcase much in the last year and a half. So it's like when I come back, it's like, okay, well, he's a smaller guy, he's less experienced. Plus, he's fighting a southpaw, and the guy that he's fighting is seasoned. You know what I'm saying? Not only is he seasoned, he's also active too. So it's just like it was kind of cool. I felt like I had the toughest opponent that night. Through all the fights, you look back, I'm like, yeah, I really showed people like, I like a difficult fight. You know what I'm saying? I really get to showcase what I got if I fight a better opponent, you know? And I felt like Anthony Undisputed did a great job in getting me somebody that, I could really show my talent, my defense, my offense. I was very, I shot to the body, a lot of jabs. I showed all my skills, and I appreciate him for that.
Yeah. So how did you reach? How did they reach out to you, or did you reach out to them?
They
Hello.
broke up a little bit. You good? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How did you reach out to? Did you reach out to them, or did they just happen to find you like at a match like amateurs?
Yeah, I have no idea.
You have no.
Anthony asked me if I wanted to fight. I told him I was game and I was ready, and that's what he brought to the table. So I don't know, whoever they put in front of me, I agree. I'm not scared to fight nobody. So with the first person they put in front of me, I say, yeah.
That's good, man. Yeah, he's a great guy, man. I've been in talks with him for a while, and he's he's always given me a good amount of people to interview. and he was probably one of my. I think he was like my third interview with boxing. That was pretty dope. And are you fighting this summer on the 24th?
That's what we have scheduled. So I hope that's something that we could work out amongst the team and Anthony and hopefully we can make that happen.
That's good. Hopefully, I can make it out to that one. Um, so hearing that you have your own company, like fashion, right?
Fashion?
Yeah, you said you've had something like fashion. I heard in an
Oh
interview.
no, I actually I used to run a dealership. I just sold that. So I have my own promotional company now and I have an LTL company, a shipping company.
Oh shit!
Big 18 wheelers driving back and forth.
Damn, that's good, man.
I mean
Yeah,
I don't drive.
no,
I
good though, man.
don't drive at all, but
Yeah, like my father-in-law, my brother-in-law, they're both truck drivers.
it was dope.
Yeah, so they've been doing it for a minute now, and all they do is say, "Oh, I should do it," and I'm like, man, I don't know if I could, you know.
There's money in it, but hell no, not to drive, man. I can't do them long hours by myself. I'll go crazy.
I know, man. I'll be thinking of random shit out there. Hmm. Yeah. So, are you? How excited are you to see, your brother, Hector Camacho Jr., fight, Chavez?
Uh, I mean, come on now.
Yeah,
It's not really like excited. It's like I find that shit fucking hilarious.
yeah.
um,
It is,
whatever. All much love to him. It's not really a real fight. It's an exhibition.
yeah,
Chavez is damn near 100 years old, and my brother's damn near 400 pounds. So, um, shit, whatever. That's cool. I hope the numbers do great, and that'll be a blessing, bro.
that's good, man. Yeah, I just had to ask you, man, and I really did some like family research last night, and I was just like, holy shit, like I didn't even realize that, man. That
Yeah,
was
it's just
brother.
I find it. Yeah, everybody finds it kind of funny, and I kind of find it hilarious because I really feel like that old ass man's gonna beat that fat guy. I feel like Chavez, man. I don't know, man. He gonna hit my brother right in his damn ribs, and my brother's probably gonna cough out a pork chop, bro. I don't know, but
That's real
it's
though,
kind of funny. I like Chavez, that's my brother and shit like that. But I don't know. I might be rooting for the old man.
yeah, bro. That's real talk, man. And
No,
that
no, no, no. That's my homie. That's me talking shit to my brother. I'm rooting for the old man.
I
That's
know.
a legend right there. You don't want to see this young fat man just come over here and just clobber the old dude. So it's like I'm kind of rooting for the old man because I find it funny.
That is pretty dope though, man. Like I was just like, what the hell? Like I just realized that who he's fighting, and
Hmm.
I was like, damn. And I got an interview with his brother. Holy shit! I was thinking. Um. So basically, man, and all your amateur fights, you know, disc got pro and everything, and making everything happen. What's your dream fight?
I mean, I don't really say a dream fight, but a dream situation. Would be dope. Um, like I said, I one day I would like to promote my own fight and fight on the main card as a main event for a title. That's some legendary shit.
I like,
Not too many people could do that, and a lot of people have goals and aspirations of being a champion, but don't know what the hell it takes to get there. You're
yeah,
basically somebody's bitch. You're somebody's slave. You sign with them. They put to who you want to fight. You know what I'm saying? They might sell you to the highest bidder. Top rank might come in. They might put you against their dog, and once you get clipped, or you know what I'm saying, those dreams kind of like fade away kind of quick. And then you're just a fucking journeyman if you can't get back to the top again. So my dream situation would be, to protect myself at all means. So, definitely promote my own fight, fight as the main event, probably for a world title. You know what I'm saying? And fuck, take all the seats, pay-per-view tickets, take all the vending, take all the, food and parking. That would be dope, bro. All the sponsorship money. I have 100% purse. That would be awesome. opposed to fighting so many fights and trying to reach goals. It's not about money, but you definitely want to leave your mark in the game to the point where you could definitely retire a wealthy man. You put your body through so much, you deserve it. You know, and 90% of the fighters, don't make it there, and then that 10%, fucking damn near, 90% of that 10% don't even know how to maintain their money because it's a poor man's sport.
Yeah,
And most fighters that fight are uneducated. As smart and as cool as they might sound, they as dumb as bricks, bro. To be honest with you, I'm a high school and a college graduate. I graduated with a master's, so I'm educated. I don't need to fight. You know what I'm saying? But it's just sad that people box because they don't have any means of income in other countries. You know, and they fight for two, three, 400, $500 in Mexican money, bro. You're
mm-hmm.
fucking in currency that's not even worth a squat. Like that's $10 US money type shit, and
Yeah,
and they'll do anything for that $500 just to put food on their table. You know what I'm saying? And then you got all these young kids gassed up thinking they're good and they ain't fight shit. They're fighting a bunch of bums that are willing to fight for fucking bread that don't even come ready for a fight. You're gassing all these kids up to something that they're gonna be when one day they're gonna look in the mirror, bro,
yeah,
and they're gonna be fighting an animal, bro, that they're not ready for. And it happens to a lot of fighters all the time. They fight bums, knock them out. Fight bums, knock them out. Fight bums, knock them out. You know what I'm saying? And what happens when they fight somebody real? They get the ass whooped. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? So in my case, it's like, bro, I had 100 and some amateur fights, damn near 200 amateur fights. Cool. I got the name. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I got the smarts and the promotional company, all the stuff that I'm trying to get accomplished. So it's like, yeah, my father was a great fighter. Yeah, I'm kind of following his footsteps in boxing, but my dad died a poor man. He didn't have much because I didn't get shit in return from when he passed away. So I know he didn't have shit. So
yeah,
it don't matter how big you get if you're not smart with your moves, then you know what I'm saying, then you ain't shit. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do. Follow my father's footsteps, make those steps a little bit bigger. You know,
yeah,
that'll be something that means a lot more to me than any dream fight or any, who gives a fuck about a dream fight? A fight is only what, 36 minutes?
yeah,
You know? That 36 minutes I want it to last me forever.
yeah, for real, man. You want to have something that you can remember forever, and you
Not
know,
even remember something that I could pass down to my kids.
yeah, and you
You
can
know?
make them.
If it is a promotional company that I am able to be successful with, or I'll sign fighters, or I'll have a management company, or what I'm saying. But it all starts with me. I'm the full package. I'm fucking educated. I can fight. You know what I'm saying? I got the name. I'm Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't that ugly. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
I feel like the ball's in my court. So just I've been real meticulous with this year after my last fight, trying to figure out what's the grand scheme, what's my plan with everything. So it does look like I might fight in the end of July. Um, but honestly, I have no idea yet. That's something I'll have to sit down with the family and talk about. But ultimately, I do have a master plan, and that is to make sure that my footsteps are a little bit bigger in the game. It's kind of whack that I've been so like a well kept secret.
yeah, yeah.
But were you able to go to the last fight or no?
No, no. Like I've been hearing about them, and work has been so crazy. I live here in San Antonio,
Oh
Texas.
shit. Okay.
I'm a Florida boy though at heart, man, and that was where I was raised and born and everything. But I've been talking with Anthony, and hopefully, I can make that happen and come to the live fight and get to get a chance to interview a lot of y'all in person. And
That'll be dope.
I haven't had a live interview yet in person, so I've been doing so many interviews that's my one of my goals, man. By the end of this year, is to be able to have like a handful of interviews in person.
That'll be cool.
Hell yeah.